Go. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. My name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common stream. It is a Thursday night. Cool and Common costume jewelry spectacular. Yes, we got some more. We got through a little bit of it Monday, and some more on it Tuesday, a little bit more on Wednesday. But we need a little Thursday night action here. So this is the last costume jewelry show of this week, because tomorrow we're going to do comics, and over the weekend we're going to do books. So thanks so much for stopping on in. I appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube right now, thank you so much. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if it so interests you, hit that QR code in the YouTube video or click the link in the description. Come and join us here on Whatnot. It is a lot of fun, and you get a lot of good things to look at, just like this costume jewelry. So let me start now with the first one tonight. So I'm going to start with the necklaces again. We've got some rings and some other stuff here. Went through a lot of the brooches are gone from last night, but anyway, let me show you this guy here. We got the C-clasp with the nice gold chain, nice little floral accent, and we're starting most items at $3. So let's pin that, $3, 15 seconds. Let's go up and running on number one. Scooper Mom, good to see you. Mina, welcome. China. Everybody bopping in and out of the jewelry shows. I love it. Come and check it out. We do have, the necklaces on the back wall are ones that I showed yesterday, but absolutely, if you see anything back there you're interested in, let me know. I'll just pull it forward and we will run it. All right, up next, C-clasp, fine gold chain, down to a little faux diamond stud. Little mini bling here. There you go. Little mini bling. Get this a little bit closer. There we go. Let's run that one. Do-do-do. Oh, you know what I'm trying to do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Why don't we just put the darn necklace the right way? There we go. Do-do-do-do. Ah, that's much better. $3, 15 seconds. Up and running on the diamond stud. Faux diamond. It is a costume jewelry show. Although I did mention last night I was going through this lot of costume jewelry, and there was a man's bracelet with where are we going with this one? Let's put it over here. There was a men's bracelet stamped 14K. So we're gonna go get that checked and verified. All right. C-clasp, another fine gold chain. I do have a number of crucifixes. So here's a fine gold tone. Get that one going. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put gloves on it. It's a little chilly down here. I've had gloves on usually when I handle the jewelry, and then I thought I could get away without it tonight, but it's a wee bit chilly in here, so let's get them on. Keep my hands warm and go from there. All right, so that was the crucifix, the gold tone crucifix. With simple learning, I'm in the driver's seat. This is a nice one. It's got a little length to it. It's got 3 strands on it, silver tone, C-clasp. And you can see the highlights there. It's got 3 loops, right? So it's a 3-loop chain. Check that out. Like that action? $3, 15 seconds. Jenny, good to see you. Adored again. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. All right, put this one back here. Go through some of the finer chains, and then we got some of the, we'll alternate them with the chunky stuff. We got some cool chunky stuff here. Fine silver tone chain. Let's put a couple of these together. We got another fine silver tone chain. Let's just see the pattern on that one. And one more, just for the heck of it. C class. We'll do all 3 of these together. Why not? It's my show. I can do that. 3 chains. $3. 15 seconds. Up and running. One money. All 3. $3. Tutu. Welcome. Honey Grams. All right. I'll put these over here. And last one here. It's got that kind of twisted. It's a twisted rod almost. In between chain links. Gold tone. Solid chain. No clasp on it. Nice one, long one. $3. Vicky, good to see you. Last few seconds. All right. Got there. We got some of your good old-fashioned pearlized. This is nice. Got kind of the older style hook. Older style hook on this one. $3. 15 seconds. Next one's a little bit more chunky. A little more of a statement piece on the next one. Last few seconds on the pearls. All right. Those over there. I showed this one yesterday, but if anybody's interested, we do have kind of the old collar. I don't know what you call that. Collar choker chain. I don't know. Nice little silver band. All right, here's the one I'm talking about. This one goes on forever. We got the lobster claw. To the smaller pearls, to the larger pearls, to the other beads. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bam. Statement piece. With the tassel. With the tassel action. I'm going to have to back this one up to see the whole thing. That's a big boy there. Check that out. Nice. $3, 15 seconds. Okay, Michael, good to see you. All right, let's get this one up over here. It's one of the bigger ones. That way out like that. Just like that. Very good. All right, this one. Traditional hook design. And this is nice because it's got got the cat's eyes on it. Purple cat's eye. I like the color on that. That's real nice. So there you go. Looking pretty in purple there. $3, 15 seconds. It's following you around. All right, let's put this one over here. All right, here's a little bling for you. Nice one. Rhinestones, bluestone, gold tone, fine gold chain. Got the extra links and the lobster claw. Lobster claw, little extra thick chain there, make it adjustable. Another nice piece, $3, 15 seconds, up and running. Zoe, what's up? Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back in. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good day. Appreciate you coming back in. All right, let's put this one with the accent stone right there. All right, yesterday we sold what we called a vampire medallion. This would kind of go good with it. All right, I know it's not Halloween. But check this out: black chain and the spider. All right, that's not broken. It's the spider making the web. Get it? The spider's making the web. Very cool. Let's just see the contrast there. $3, 15 seconds. So next week, I'm going to bring a whole new jar that I haven't even looked through yet. A gigantic, actually it's a vase. A giant glass vase full of costume jewelry. We'll see what treasure we find there. Another nice one with your lobster claw clasp, extra chain, black chain down to black bling. All right. Let's see. That's backwards. Let's flip it and actually show you what the stones look like. How's that sound? There we go. Nice. Nice. Get that to sit a little more symmetric. There we go. You know the deal. $3, 15 seconds. Up and running. Last few seconds on that one. All right. Take this one over here. Next. I think we'll do a twofer on this next one. I've got two similar styles. Let's put them both together here. Large lobster claw with big extra chain. And then we got silver, black, and dark blue or kind of purplish tint beaded strands. There's one. And number 2, we got the Silvertone lobster claw chain, up to 4 strands of dark beading. So let's do the 2 of those together. 2 necklaces, $3, 15 seconds. Up and running. After these 2, let me show some of the pins we have here. Let's go with the pins next. All right, still got plenty more necklaces, but let's mix it up a little bit here. All right, let's take a look down here. I think we'll do what I did yesterday. I'll put 6 of them out, and we'll do winner's choice. Winner's choice on this one. So the winner picks one. Winner picks one. Still got some real nice pins left here. Let's take a look. Like this one. This is more of an art piece, ceramic and glazed. It's about 2.5 inches across. This one's nice, little Easter bonnet action. Easter's coming eventually. Kind of unique. We've got a little pin action here. Hold on, let me get that back in there. Ah, got it on the wrong side, that's why. There you go. Okay, now we're talking. All right, here we go. Nice cluster. Got the bling, got the pearls. Got the safety pin action on the back. Got a nice vintage flower here. Check that out. Nice layering on that. Old style pin on the back. We got the lucky horseshoe here. Lucky horseshoe pin. Very nice. We'll put it up this way for good luck. And we got a little shoe bling right there. Little shoe bling. All stones present and accounted for. All right, so I'm going to run this one. $3. Winner's choice. 15 seconds. Okay, let's add to this a little bit. Show a few more at the same time, just to get them all out there. We'll keep running through them a little bit. Nice metallic flower. One. We got some butterfly wings, maybe some fairy wings here. It looks like something off of the. You know what? I think there should be something there. Looks like something broke off, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the. I'm gonna put this in the crafters lot. Put that in the crafters lot right there. All right, here's a nice one. Whoop. Let's get that pin back in there. There it goes. Okay. It's a little bit of a heavier piece. That classic oak leaf action. And we got another one here. 3 stones. This looks like it might have been repaired a little bit. It's not tape. It feels kind of hard, but it looks like a little piece of tape. But it's got the safety clasp on there. We've got Carson. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Kind of like a little lily there. Get back in there. Flip that over. Don't want to get poked. Don't want to get poked. All right, it's a little bit late, but maybe we're just being very early for Christmas. Got some Christmas bells and holly there. And I think this will fit. This is nice. This could use a little pin or something, but Valentine's Day is coming. I like it. It's metal. It's got the cutout right there. That would look nice hanging from a jacket or something. All right, I'm going to run this again. $3, 15 seconds, winner's choice. You win it, you get to pick whichever one you want. You see anything you like and you want to bundle it together, just let me know. Up and running. $3, 10 seconds left. I think we can even fit. Well, let's just get these last 3 items on there, just to be complete before we go back to something else. Oh, how did this get on there? Goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Wow. Something got stuck there. All right, we got a little bit of roses. Got a nice little dozen roses pin here. All right, and then let's see if I can get this other one to wiggle free. How the heck did this thing get stuck around, wrapped around there like that? That's crazy. Okay. And last item for this one is, let's see, let's check if we got all the stones in there. I think we do. A little hair clip, vintage hair clip. It's got the old school style clip, spring clip. Very cool. All right, I'm going to run it for $3. Winner's choice, pick one. $3, winner's choice, pick one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 items, winner's choice. $3, 15 seconds, up and running. Thanks for joining. Fabulous. Exquisite. Good to see you. These are all the pins that are left. These are all the pins that are left. $3, 15 seconds, winner's choice. Pick one. Any cherubs? No. No cherubs in this lot. No cherubs in this lot. Closest thing to Valentine we got is the heart here. All right, let me clear the deck. Let's clear the deck. Do-do. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Exquisite. How are you doing? Looks like we're going to dodge a bullet this weekend here. Eastern Pennsylvania. They've been talking about a Sunday snowstorm all week, and today they changed their tune. I guess all the models are showing it coming up the East Coast, but heading further east. So, like North and South Carolina and maybe a little bit of Maryland are going to get hit, but it's going to be out to sea by the time it gets up here. So that's a good thing for me, anyway. All right, let me show. I did not show these. I have not shown these to anyone yet. Kim, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. So these are just interesting pieces here. So, all right, maybe a bag clip, maybe a keychain for you. Nice little Indian elephant. Another keychain. All right, little keychain action here. Drive safely, friend. Little fairy action there. Sitting on the lily. And let's see, there were a couple others here. Okay, this is another one. So, back, you can put keychain or just a bag charm there, right? And it's actually got a bunch of charms on it. Key, bag, fleur de lis, broom, crown, heart. So there's another one. And then, but wait, that's not all. All right, just another chain clip. All right, this is not what you think it is. Okay, this is not what you think it is. Get your head out of the gutter. One goes in your belt loop, one goes on your wallet. Okay, it's not what you think it is. Stop it. All right, and and here's another one. All right, same thing. Clip there, clip here. All right. So winner's choice, $3, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Winner's choice, pick one. Winner's choice, pick one. All right, thanks for looking at that. Yeah, you get jewelry, and there's always some kind of non-jewelry item in there. So, try to put them. Anybody want those cheap? Anybody want those cheap? Let me keep these three out here. All three for $4. How's that sound? All three of those. All three of those, $4. All three at once. Vintage Dior. Hello, hello. All right, thank you for that. Good to see you tonight. Glad you got a nice little deal on that. All right, Dior drawing First Blood. Thank you for that. Did you want the other two? Any interest in the other two? Yes, no, maybe so. The other two chains I was just showing. Let's do a buck on them. I didn't mean to do 30 seconds. Not really? All right. No worries. Thank you. Put those back. Save your dollar. Save your dollar. All right. I've got more necklaces. I've got medals that need a chain. We got bracelets. Got some random charms. Got a Pandora glass bead charm with sterling on it. Some men's tie clips. And we just went through the pins. Let's go with some bracelets. Witchy woman, how you doing? Witchy woman, I got a nice spider necklace if you're interested. All right, I did not show. Did I show these yesterday? I did not show most of these yesterday. Let's get some of these out there. All right, check this out. Check this out. This is some Wonder Woman bracelet shit going on right here. Look at this. Hammered copper. Just so you get a feel for it. That's about 3 inch, almost 3 inches across there. About 2.5 on that side, so that's the forearm side. Check that out. Of course, it'll bend a little bit, but I'm not going to bend it. You want to see that? You want to see that one? Let me go grab it for you. It's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Where did I have it? Oh, yeah, right over there. Here we go. Check it out. Look up here. Right back here. It's got the clasp, lobster claw clasp, black chain, and then spider making its web. You can see it's not broken off, but spider making its web. I also have some skull earrings, some skull and wing earrings too. Run it? All right, thank you for that. Again with the 30 seconds, sorry. Thank you, thank you. Let me get this other thing out just in case you're interested in it. That would be, where's the other one now? There we go. All right, thank you for that one. I'll bag that up in a second, but since I have these here, pierced earrings, wing and skull. So they dangle separately. But it's pretty cool. I had a skull bracelet that somebody came in and bought the other day, a friend of mine. These would have gone great with that actually, but I'll run these. $3 for 15 seconds, not 30. I'm not trying to put everybody to sleep here. Witchy in on that one. Thank you very much. All right. Oh, much appreciated. All right. Let me get these set away for you. And let me think. Was there one other one? Oh yeah, maybe there's one other one that we could do too. Let's see. That was number 3. That was number 3, and the spider's number 2. I didn't forget about the spider. I can count to 3. At least I got that going for me. Do 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 do. Thank you. Another one again. You can say no, it's okay. But there was this one. Where'd it go now? Ah, here it is. Okay. Okay. Pierced earring with a crystal on the end to the earring chain that goes to your little earlobe hoop, right? So that clips on the back of the ear. Do 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 do. Last few seconds. All right, thanks for checking that out. Now, someone, who was it yesterday? Was it, maybe it was Angel, right? Any rings? Yeah, I do have some rings. You can go grab some of those too. Let me just ease back over here. Yeah, we'll check out the rings, and then I've got more cool bracelets here to show. So we'll get to all of them. The night is young. All right. Yeah, let's take a look at the rings I've got tonight. All right, I'm just gonna lay them all out there. There's one, oh, vintage Dior might be interested in this one. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I'm just gonna show them and lay them down, and then if you're interested in knowing sizes, I've got the sizer right here. Okay. You got the slim one. Okay, we got one with a little bit of bling. A little bling on the thing. Let's see, is that missing? I don't think so. Nope. All the stones in place. A little bit of a stainless band with an enamel on the outside. This is a nice one. I like this one. Spiral wound. A little wear there. A little wear there on the bottom. A little wear on the bottom. Looking good up top. Kind of a spiral ring. This feels like aluminum type band. And then here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This fits me. That fits me. I like this ring. If I don't sell it, guess where it's going? All right, we got one more here. Green stone. Just a petite little green stone. And then the rest of oh. Yeah, we got this one. How'd that one get over there? Get over here. Yeah, the rest of these I might put in one little pile, but we got a little initial ring, D. It is an adjustable ring. All right. Letter D is in David. And then there's just several little ones. All right. These I'm just putting in a pile. All right. All right. So we'll put them up here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this will be 9. All right. Let's run it. Winner's choice. $3. 15 seconds for your consideration. Up and running. All right. Okay, so thank you for looking. I think these two are the coolest ones there, personally. All right, let's take these off the board. We shall move on. We've still got so many necklaces to go through. Happy to show you all that. All right, I got the bracelets still sitting out here from before, so let's take a look through those. Clunky. Love it. All right, so back to bracelets. Call this the Wonder Woman bracelet because it reminds me of Wonder Woman bracelet. All right. Copper tone. It's 3 inches on one side and 2.5 on the other. All right. Hammered copper. Throw down like 3 or 6 of these and just run them once. It'll be same thing. Winner's choice. Got a nice little bling here. There's kind of a ivory on the inside. Gold wire highlights around. Next, what do we got next here? Got a little stretchy, little heart bling. It's got charms on it. And you got to come off of there. It's amazing how you can take things out, separate them, and they always just kind of link and clunk back together. All right, here we go. Hook on one end, chain, flowers and pearl. To the hook end right there. And 2 more. We got this one. It's magnetic clasp. Interesting. And we'll throw this one on last. A little vintage beaded, little strained hook there. 2, 4, 6. Okay, $3. Winner's choice. Pick one. If one sells, we'll throw something else in. If not, we'll just clear the decks and throw 6 more down. Vintage Dior is in for $3. Thank you so much. You got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Throw a number at me, my friend. Number 2. You got it. All right. Item number 4. And bracelet number 2. Very good. All right. Let's throw this one in there. A little T-bone through the hole. Nice little beading. Throw that one there. Run it again. $3, 15 seconds. All right, let's clear the deck on that. And let's throw a few more out there. All right, here's a nice little vintage gold tone. A little hinge back here. Okay, there's one. Number 2. Kind of a brushed silver tone there, solid. Number 3. Got a little stone action in there. Nice silver tone. Number 4. Hinge down there. Number 5, we've got some charms on there. Let's see what we got. Nice little heart. We got a wing on there. Guardian angel, watch over me. We got the angel theme. Yeah, nice one. Number 5. Number 6. Let's see, it's got a little stretch bracelet. That is, that's not plastic, that's stone. This one, another stretch one. Pink highlights. Next one, we got the kind of the black metal beads down to some. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That's a separate. That's a separate one. We got the black beads. All right. So we got that one, and last, like I was saying, last we've got another charm bracelet, peace symbol, little bling. All right, let's run this one. $3, winner's choice. Pick one of the 9, and we'll go from there. $3, 15 seconds, up and running. TD, welcome. Good to see you. Last few seconds on this lot. All right, clear the deck here. I got a few more. To take a look at. Let's go. All right, here we go. Love. Nice one. This was floating in there. I just threw this in here because Most of those other ones were from the archive. This is a relic. Braided leather, clasp back. All right, so we do have one watch sitting here. Looks to be in good condition. Those I'm just going to throw all the bangles together. The copper chain. Okay, let's do this one. There's a little flower action here. A little red and orange. Red and orange stones on that one. We got a copper tone swirl. Looking good there. Hey everybody, thanks for coming in. I'm Chris. It's the Cool and Common stream. We're doing a little costume jewelry show tonight. And we're doing $3 starts. This is winner's choice we're setting up here. All right, this one still has the card on it. I guess it came with matching earrings. They're not there. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. It doesn't even look like they're hole punched, so maybe not. But we got another charm bracelet here. Give you a quick look at those. Religious themed sayings and symbols. All right. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. I got a bunch of little bangles here. So let's just put all these in a pile. And then these are the more earthy ones here. Put those in a pile. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, I'm just going to put all these in one. You also have large brooches or small ones. Any big gold clip? Dior, most of those left the store yesterday. Just the ones that I showed. Most of them are just small now. The big ones are gone. Sorry. All right. So we got a nice little blingo there. That's going on one. We got a lucky horseshoe. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just keep them together. Number 6 is going to be all of these. Little copper one. We got a fish hook. We got a fish hook one. We got a smaller copper toned one. Smaller bead one. So that's all of that is number 6. Number 7, I've got 2 more charm style bracelets. We'll just put the 2 of those together over here. And then what's left is kind of these more natural beaded little plastic beads and all that kind of stuff here. Just throw that right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. Gonna run it $3, 15 seconds. If you got any interest in any of those, let me know. All right, thanks for checking that out. Clear the deck here. Alrighty then. Dior, did you want to see any of those pins? Hey, Nana Reggie, good to see you. Or were you just happy that I sold them? All right, here we go. These were just kind of unique, so I just kind of put all these together in one lot here. DI Diamond International. I've got a fish charm. Got another DI still in the bag. Button charm. We've got a heart glass bead. We got a couple of Halloween glass beads. Ghost and a witch riding a broom. Glass bead. Got this little nautical button. And this is the interesting one. It's a Pandora charm. Glass bead, I should say. Goes with their charm bracelet. And let me zoom in here and show you a little closer here. Pandora. Glass bead, right? So flower glass bead. And it is silver. 925. So let's do all that. All of those. What did I do yesterday? I think I did $5 for all of them. $5 for all of them. If anybody's interested, 10 seconds left. 5 for all. Blue Barn, what's up? Good to see you. Alrighty, put those away. Yeah, some of these, you always got to keep your eyes open for these. Some of these Pandora glass bracelet charms go for hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars. It's crazy. Not that one. I looked that one up, but that's like a $8 or $10 one I've seen. But yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's get back to some of those necklaces. We got some really nice necklace hanging up there. If you see anything you like, let me know in the chat. I'll grab it for you and run it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back to the pile over here, grab some more, and whatever doesn't sell is going up on the back wall. All right, let's check it out. What's next? What's next? Here's a nice little earthy one, kind of a velvet rope kind of necklace with. Let's get them down there. We got the C clasp, followed by the fabric, followed by the 3 gold tone stars. $3. Oh, we got some more rhinestones. How did I miss this one the other day? Someone came in yesterday and bought all my rhinestone jewelry, and somehow I missed out on this one? How did that happen? All right, well, their loss could be your gain. Here you go, lobster claw. And then check this out. Woo. Look at all this ice. Wow. How about that? Look at that there. That's nice. Look at that. That's a little bling right there. $3. 15 seconds. Check out the bling. All right, let's put this one up over here, right up front. Right up front. Okay, here's another nice one. Another what I call a statement piece. Gold lobster claw. And then we got two strands that come down both sides. There's plenty of extra chain on this one. Down to your beading. So check that out. Lots of sparkle on there. Nice long piece. I'm gonna need to buy a mannequin one of these days. Some of these necklaces are so long they droop on the. I need a full-size demonstration mannequin model. All right, let's put this one right here. This is where all the oversized pieces are going on that one. Okay, got another nice one here. Unjangle it. Unjingle jangle. All right. Up next, Angel. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. All right, here we go. This one's got the lobster claw, plenty extra chain. It's got two chains coming down, right? Two chains coming down to this lovely looking piece with a little chainmail on the bottom. How about that? Long one. Copper tone. Nice metal piece, little shield, little chainmail. Wear it to your favorite Renaissance fair. You'll fit right in. Destiny, hello. Good to see you. I didn't get out to get it tested today. We'll probably go well, we got something to do tomorrow. It's going to be Friday or Saturday now, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know here. I'll send you a message. Yep, still very excited to take care of that. Okay, up next, get a little shorter necklace here. Lobster claw, black cording, just a nice little. I like that. Silver tone, got the 4 swirls in there. 3 blue, 1 green. There's a nice one for you. $3, 15 seconds. It kind of sounds like it, right? Yeah, I went with something a little different. Tonight. I was getting a little bored with that other music. I like that hard rocking stuff, but after a while, it was a little too much. All right, here we go with this one. Put you there. How about this for a little fun? All right, where are we at? We got the lobster claw. We got the chain action. Check this out. That's a nice piece. That's a nice piece right there. Let's get that looking kind of semi-symmetrical. There you go. $3, 15 seconds on that one. Okay. Put you back here. This one's kind of different. This one's a little bit different. Lobster claw. Two strands, one black, one silver. Come all the way down here to a double sphere with the rhinestone highlight. Very cool. So let's run that one. $3, 15 seconds. KJ, hello. Okay, put this one over here. Well, we got more stuff coming there. Let's put that one there. All right. Check out that hasp. Old school. To your pink bead bling right there. So you got your two strands, right? Two strands up to your hasp. I'm up to my hasp and beads here. Oh, $3, 15 seconds. Most of these are not quite as long now. Take a look up. Okay, I spoke too soon. Here's another long one. We got the lobster claw. Plenty extra chain there. Lobster claw. Black circles with the little black spheres with the little gold highlights in between. Pretty nice. We'll go around the block once there. All right. $3, 15 seconds. Up and running. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? All right, this one's got some action to it. You'll know what I mean when you see it. This one's got some action going on here. Hold on. All right, we got to flip that around a few times. All right, look at this thing. Look at this monster. Look at this monster here. Lobster claw hook. Chain. Look at this. There, it's U shape and it varies between silver chain and pearl. So this is what that's what you're dealing with. Loop 1, chain on the top, pearl on the bottom. Loop 2, chain. Loop 3, chain on the top, pearl on the bottom, etc., etc., etc. All right. Check that thing out. Holy cow. $3. 15 seconds. Up and running. Yeah, this thing's a monster. Oh my God. All right. Got something a little more petite. Something a little more petite there. All right. Lobster claw to the little petite pearl. Little petite pearl. $3, 15 seconds. I'm almost wondering if this was New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. You know what? I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull this one. Looks like something broke over here. I think this might have been a rosary. I think these were rosary beads. Maybe these were rosary. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. Maybe. I don't know. It kind of looks like rosary beads. All right. Anyway, it's got a little damage to it. Let's put it in the crafting pile. Okay, we got this one here. This is a fun one. I do like this one. Again, lobster claw. Plenty extra chain. And then you got 3 strands here. All right, it goes a little something like this. Nice. Put it all together. What do you got? You got one of these. That's a cute one. $3, 15 seconds. Up and running. Rachel, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Christina, how you doing? Thanks for coming on in, everybody. My name's Chris. It's the Cool and Common Stream. Doing a little costume jewelry show tonight. This is a fun one. All right. Up next, C-Clasp gold chain to a nice little enamelized metal pendant. Check that out. I like that. That's cool. Let's get that pendant up there a little bit, though. There we go. $3, 15 seconds. Last few seconds. All right. We're going to put this guy. Where are we going to put this guy? Let's put this guy right here in the middle. All right. Check this out. We got the screw clasp to the fine beading. Real nice. Cute one. $3, 15 seconds. Katie, good to see you. All right, let's put this here. Check out this last one. This is the last necklace in the batch here. Okay, but check this out. Very cool. All right. So here is. Let me get this out of here. Here we go. All right. So here is the hook, and then you got one gold chain wrapped around a second gold chain to a third gold chain to a fourth gold chain with the loop. So you go like that, get your loop to hook, and you got your chain on a 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 chain for $3. All right, and I lied. There is one more item. I got another crucifix here. One more crucifix for the night. Okay. Simple copper tone cross on purple string. And I think this is the, let's see, is it that knot? Is it that knot? I can't, no, I don't think it is. All right. Sometimes people use a double slip knot on that. All right, run that one. $3, 15 seconds. All right, Tay. How about that? Let's see. What can I find here? All right, let's go see who's up. Who's up? Anola. All right, guys. So let's do this now. Hold on one sec. All right, guys. I want to say thanks. We're closing in on midnight here, East Coast. I've got another early day tomorrow, so I want to say thank you. And I want to go to a raid. Let's go raid our friends at Anola's, and they're doing a $3 run and gun just like we are. So check them out. Have fun. See you soon.